What's up, guys? It's Matthew back with another episode of the best zombies map. And in today's video, we have Nuketown zombies versus Mob of the Dead. Let's just not waste any time. Let's just get right into it. So, our first category, as usual, is gameplay. Now, Nuketown is a fairly basic map to play. There's not a lot to do. Really, just get your perks, train. There's not too much. You can do it solo, but it's okay solo. 2 players is the best because it makes it a little bit easier. Plus, you can each have your own backyard. But anything 3 or 4 players isn't fun because you can't. There's only really 2 training spots, so it's not really fun. Mob, on the other hand, has a lot of features. It has the whole system for Pack-a-Punch. It has a lot of different training spots. There's just a lot more to Mob of the Dead. Very has a lot of stuff in it, and you can play with any amount of players. Really, it's just way better in my opinion. So I went with 1 to Nuketown, 6 to Mob. Next we have training spots. Nuketown has 2 training spots, each backyard. That's why it's good for 2 players, is because 1 backyard for each player. Mob, on the other hand, it has the cafeteria, it has the bridge, and it has the docks. Those are the 3 main areas I can think of. So, the cafeteria is the best one. The bridge is also good, except you have a lot of Brutuses that come, but if you can deal with that, then that's a good option. And the docks is good too, because if you go down, you have Jug really close to you, there's a box location there. It has more. So I'm with 2 to Nuketown, 3 to Mob. Next is difficulty level. Now, both maps are sort of at the opposite end. Nuketown had random perks, so it was very difficult. You didn't have any wonder weapons. There just wasn't much to help you on that map. Mob, on the other hand, was a very easy map when you trained and you had your invincible combo, which is your shield, vitrolic withering, speed cola, Jug, and electric cherry. You basically just can't die. It's so overpowered, so easy. So many great guns on that map. But I felt it was a little bit better because I think an easier map is better than a hard map, because hard maps you just get really frustrated on. As you can see here, I don't have Jug for the entire gameplay here. Oh yeah, and by the way, my Black Ops 2 disc is a little glitchy. So yeah, I actually have a gun. I have the M27. Just it's weird. It doesn't show the gun all the time. But anyways, I went with 2 to Nuketown, 3 to Mob. Next we have innovations. Now, the only thing that really I could think that Nuketown did was the random perks. I mean, even the map itself isn't innovative. Like, it was in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3 multiplayer. So, not even the map itself is innovative. So, nothing really new came. It had a couple of cool guns, but nothing really that much. And the random perks just suck. So, that's like an anti-innovative feature. Mob, on the other hand, has the whole new set of characters. It has Afterlife. It has the Pack-a-Punch system with the quest and the bridge. It has the shield. It has Brutus, the vitrolic withering. Just so many things that you can do with this map. You can play it differently every single game if you want to, and that just made it way better, opposed to Nuketown is really boring. So I had to go with 1 to Nuketown, 9 to Mob of the Dead. Next is perks. Nuketown didn't bring any. Mob of the Dead brought electric cherry, so that's automatic 2 points for Mob of the Dead, 0 to Nuketown. Next is wonder weapons, and again, Mob of the Dead has the vitrolic withering, one of the best wonder weapons ever, and Nuketown has no wonder weapon, except for the ray gun, but so does Mob of the Dead, so that doesn't really count. So again, 3-0 Mob. Bosses, same thing. Nuketown doesn't have any bosses. Mob of the Dead brought a boss. He's a pretty annoying boss, don't get me wrong, but at least he's new, and they added a new feature. 2-0 Mob. Next is colors. Now, both maps didn't do too amazing. Well, I mean, Mob of the Dead is a very, it's going for a very creepy vibe. Like, it's Alcatraz. It's a very good map, and it's supposed to look dark and creepy and dirty, and they do a pretty good job. Nuketown, same thing. It's supposed to be after the nuke in multiplayer goes off, so that's why it's all green and looks way different from normal Nuketown, but it still looks okay. So I went with 2 to Nuketown, 3 to Mob. Lastly, we have storyline. Mob of the Dead has the whole with the new characters, and it has the whole infinite loop system with the bridge and the pack-a-punch and the whole, when they killed Weasel, and then you're basically playing the infinite loop. Such an in-depth storyline with awesome characters, and the people from real movies that voice these people. And this map is based off of a real life place, which is really cool. And it has an amazing Easter egg that you can do with your friends, and the ending is really good. It's such a good storyline. Nuketown has no storyline, so 8-0 to Mob of the Dead. But anyways, our final score is 8 for Nuketown, 39 for Mob of the Dead. I think that's one of the worst outcomes for a map. I mean, Mob of the Dead just destroyed it because it's such a good map, and Nuketown is a fairly okay map, but it didn't have a whole lot of features. That's why I brought it down. This series has a lot of innovation, features that the map brought in, and Nuketown just doesn't have anything really to offer, so that's why it got smashed by Mob. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and comment down below ideas for future videos, and I will see you in the next one.